Oh, that's good.
Hi. Are we live? Looks like
We're live. We're live now.
How do I go back to the chats? Comments right here. You're there. You're there. People haven't started saying hi yet. If you're there, say hello. Wait, maybe right here? Private chat. Private chat? You got a private? That's it. Oh, hi, Liz. I can see you. I am here because I couldn't see Elias. Hi, everybody. They need to say hi so we know they're here. Priscilla. Hi.
Priscilla.
And Robin. And I feel like I'm on, what is that?
Romper room. Romper room.
I know.
Romper bumper stomper
And I'm
boom.
running around. I forgot my mask in the room. That's okay. I'll go get it. Hi, everybody. I'm going to go get it for you. We're here live. So Elias, you got to see us yesterday in Skamania.
Oh my God, it was so great to see everybody, and even to listen to the little bit of Dr. Sue Morter. Phenomenal, just phenomenal. She is.
It was really good. We're going on a break right now. Here, I don't know if we're going on a break.
Oh, nice.
I know we're on a break right now, and we've been in workshop since Wednesday night. I had lost track of what days we're doing. And, okay, do you guys want to meet somebody really amazing? This is Geraldine. Hi. This is Geraldine Glass, and she is a master crystal bowl sound healer. We're on Facebook Live.
Oh, hi. The event is amazing. Liz is amazing.
Oh, God.
Playing crystal bowls out in nature in
It's
front of
been
the gorge
beautiful.
is amazing.
It's been beautiful.
I'm really touched.
Okay, so here's our vendor area with our amazing. I'm just giving everybody a tour of our drums and these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous crystals and jewelry by the amazing Tara Jack. Look at all these gorgeous crystals. And look at these these agate lamps. Am I going too fast? Am I making anybody nauseous? If I'm making you nauseous, let me know. I'm going like,
Oh, Lord.
I know. And you were here yesterday.
So much fun. So much fun.
Well, it's just beautiful here. So let's say hi to everybody. So we've got Sarah and Duru and Mary and Melinda and Priscilla and Rachel. Hi, Rachel, Elizabeth and Dee Dee, and everybody's here. Okay, if you're here, say hello to us. And I've got the amazing, the fabulous. Okay, I'm going to officially introduce you, Elias. Are you ready to be officially introduced?
I am ready.
Sit down. So I don't make it. Oh, no, that's not good. Let me get someplace that's good. We need good lighting, of course, right?
I've got this too.
I know. So, in 2019, we created what is known as the Celebrate Your Life Speakers Program. Sonny, Don Johnston, and I did that together. And we had over 200 applicants for the program. I think there were like 250 people in the program. Well, one person out of the program was selected to be the recipient of a speaking slot at a live Celebrate Your Life event. And it really was a hard decision because there were 250 applicants and 250 videos and all these bios and things that Sonny and I and several other people read through. And the recipient of that was Elias Patras. Yay! And that's who we're talking to today. Elias is a best-selling author. Now you're a best-selling author, are you not? Yes?
Yes.
He is a fantastic speaker. After you did your speaking event at the Celebrate Your Life event, we had such fantastic reviews for his work. So I'm probably his number one fan. I call him I don't know how to say this, but
his energy, your voice, your presence reminds me of Wayne Dyer. I've told you that many times. And the wisdom that you share reminds me of Wayne. And, of course, I worked with Wayne for 16 years. So I am very familiar with his style and his message. And that's what I love about you, Elias. Your work is so authentic. You're so real in your presence. You give people practical tools how to really tune into their own intuitive abilities and manifest what they're looking to manifest in their lives. So it's always such a pleasure to have conversation with you. And I'm walking around because I'm looking for some place to land quietly here so we can have a really good conversation. So I think I'm going to go back into our office so we can do that, into our very messy office. So for those of you who are not familiar with Elias's work, we're going to talk a little bit about it today, and we're going to give you a little bit of a sneak preview of something special that Elias has coming up. So here we go. Here's my chair in our office here. So Elias, what is one of the I guess like the basic tenets of your work? Like when you're introducing yourself, when you're working on stage, what messages do you really, really want people to walk away with about themselves?
I really want people to understand that what we all do, we all have the ability to do. I want to bridge the gap between traditional and non-traditional and say that when we start believing and loving in ourselves, purely in ourselves, we can connect to all those pieces that the universe has for us. And letting go, and we talked about this a little bit yesterday, letting go of the noise, letting go of the static, letting go of the mishmash, getting out of the stinking thinking brain and getting really into the heart. And
Yes.
that is what I think my parents did this for me years ago. I mean, my story. Many of you might know that I was adopted. I was in 5 foster homes before I was 18 months old. My parents were
Even your
46.
story is so similar to Wayne Dyer's, of him being in foster homes. And yeah, I mean, it's so interesting. Yeah.
And everything was meant to be.
Right.
Everything was a soul connection, a heart connection. My mom had a dream that she would find a baby in a blue crib with a white dove painted on it. So, it's just, and even the way she told me you were adopted, she said, "We chose you."
Oh,
And that was special to me. And that's
yeah.
why I want to do the work that they started. I want to make a difference in, I think, all the lessons that I've learned moving here because of Celebrate Your
Oh, this is
Life.
such a great story. Oh my God. Okay, so for those of you that are just joining us, we are currently in Skamania, Washington, and we're at Skamania Lodge, and we're doing a Celebrate Your Life retreat with Dr. Sue Morter, featuring Dr. Sue Morter. We started on Wednesday, and we're going through till Sunday. Well, Elias attended a Celebrate Your Life Skamania retreat, fell in love with it so much that now, take it away, Elias.
I live here.
No.
I'll be living in Washington in 4 days. So right
And you're
now
in Oregon right now. You're
I'm in
across the
an
river.
I'm
Okay.
across the river in an Airbnb, and I'll be moving into the rental house, which is about 30 minutes away from Skamania. And I smile every time I see the Columbia River and I see the mountains and I see the evergreens, and I can't wait for fall. I'm a big fall person. I love all the burnt orange, burnt red, burnt yellow colors. I can't wait. I'm super excited. I'm
Well,
super
it's real.
stoked.
It's so magnificent here. I mean, I'm looking out the window right now. I mean, here's what I'm looking at. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just all like forest and green. And well, I don't know if can you see it? I don't know if you can really see it, the reflection of the window. So maybe not. I'm making everybody nauseous with me zipping around on my phone here. Everybody's gonna throw up because Liz can't keep her damn camera still. Anyway, one of the things that I love about your work, and we talked about this yesterday. So Elias came to visit us yesterday, and we had dinner. We had lunch with the team and hung out and chit chatted with Elias for a while. But one of the main things that I really love about Elias's work is that you're teaching. You're teaching two different. What I see is two different really main things with people. You're teaching them to quiet the noise, quiet the mental chatter, to calm down the mind and the brain, to really be able to listen and hear and feel your intuitive abilities in order to make clear, more concise decisions in your life, like understanding. And it's interesting because in the feedback I received from your lecture at Celebrate Your Life, that's a lot of what people share. They just absolutely off the charts, like 10 stars they gave you, of
Mhm.
how strongly they felt about the information you were giving them and how you coached them through being able to listen to themselves, being able to make better decisions for their lives, being able to get answers to important life questions, to get answers to important. And the way we do that, the way we really do that is that process that you teach people to quiet down the mind, listen to our intuition, listen to our inner guidance. And I know we hear that a lot in our world. And why do we hear that a lot? Is because that's that step to take in order to be able to live according to our own inner wisdom, our own inner compass, our own inner truth.
Right.
And that's what
Right.
I absolutely love that about your work, because that's really one of the main focuses of what you do, wouldn't you say?
Totally. And I have it on the website. I talk about it. I end my lives with it. It's all for me, it's always about connect, educate, and grow.
Yeah.
And those three things, when we connect to each other, when we connect to spirit, when we connect to our hearts, when we connect to self, we then educate ourselves, but then we also learn from other people. We're constantly this teacher student back and forth as a child of the universe, if you will, and then we grow because there is, and you do so well with community. I mean, you have the Celebrate Your Life Soul Tribe, and it is amazing. It is every retreat that you've had. I mean, that is like a little family within that short time. People just come together, and that's what I love about unity. And there is unity in community, and I want to spread this information. I want to share information. If we get out of the negative self-talk that we say to ourselves and listen to the chaos that's around us, when we quiet within, we can really listen to and hear that natural intuitive voice, that inner voice, that calming that comes to us. That I
That's
know it.
that's the other piece that I love, in what you teach, is teaching people to choose thoughts that do serve them rather than the thoughts that don't serve us, to get out of that negative mindset. And again, it's one of those things that you hear over and over again, but how do you do it? How do you actually do that? Can you give us a couple of tips on how do we stop that mental pattern? How do we stop the digression of that, you know, negative thinking?
So it's all about switching the mindset, and we have
Sorry, one of the
no,
radios.
it's okay.
Our
I'm like, I'm hearing voices, Liz. I'm hearing voices.
it's the voices in the office. Our whole radio system is set up over there. Oh, Ginger's here. Ginger knows what this place looks like. Yes, it's a messy office. Okay, so go ahead. So give us some tips on how do we stop that mental, that from digressing into that. Oh, I'm not this good enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not this enough. I'm not that enough.
Right. And that's something that Wayne Dyer talked about, the I ams. What
Yeah.
comes after the I am is the most important piece. I can say I am so stupid. Well, what am I doing? The I am, the intention, the action, the manifestation. I'm intending to be more stupid. The actions are going to show stupidity, and I'm manifesting more of that. Now, wouldn't it be different if I said, I am growing? I am learning every step of the way. Thank you. I mean, just to acknowledge where we're at. And that's why, part of this work is about switching that mindset. And I'm just going to announce this, Liz, you know it, but I have a book coming up, And I'm so excited about the book. Hopefully, it'll be out by the holidays. But it's changing the FU into thank you, flipping the script and seeing the gift. And when we can do
Wait,
that instead of
again,
yes.
slowly, because it's
Oh,
really
okay. I'll say it slowly and a little lower. So it is changing the FU into thank you.
changing the FU, as in fuck you,
Yes.
into
Thank you.
thank you. That is so brilliant.
Flipping the script and seeing the gift.
And see the gift.
I
Absolutely.
mean, my divorce was a gift. Everything that I could have, my birth mother, not keeping me, not even holding me after I was born. I could have said that was a big FU, but really, I would have been a goat shepherd or something. I don't know. I would have probably be making feta cheese right now. I don't know. I would have been like something of that.
Feta cheese.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I could have made a nice spiny copita or something.
Yeah.
But it would have been a whole different life for me, a
Right.
complete different life. And so I'm saying thank you to the universe. Thank you for letting me know what is not. I am co-creating with the
Right.
universe currently, but I'm also trusting that God, Spirit, Universe has my back. When I say yes to myself, the universe says yes back. And it's for my highest good. I have to trust that. Those are the pieces that shift.
Say that slowly. When I say yes,
When I say yes to myself,
say yes
the
to myself.
the universe says yes back.
Oh, that is awesome. Did you guys get that? We need to have that on a t-shirt.
Okay.
Elias, I love that. When I say yes to myself, the universe says yes back.
Yeah.
I love that. That's excellent. Now, Elias,
Yes.
I want everybody to know this. Elias is teaching a class and it's coming up on Saturday. This Saturday?
I'm
No.
teaching a free mini workshop, a preview tomorrow. Uh,
Okay.
8 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Mountain, 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern. All you have to do if you want a little preview of the 12-week program that
Yes.
I'm going to be doing, that's going to be showing up starting September 2nd via Zoom. We'll have a private Facebook group. It's limited to 20 people, only 20 people.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and
But tomorrow
but
you're teaching like a sneak preview of it.
sneak,
So you're
sneak
teaching
preview.
a
Yeah.
12-week coaching class, like a whole like intuitive mindset, getting out of your mental chatter, calming down all the negative thinking. You're
Getting
teaching
out of the
12
noise
course.
and
But
and yeah.
tomorrow, if you're interested in understanding what this is going to be about, and I know you're going to be teaching a mini class tomorrow. That's happening tomorrow, which is August 15th, 8 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. How can people join you for this tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Saturday, August 14th, come and join me by going to elias@eliaspatras.com. Just email me
Oh, they
and
email you. Okay, so
just
if you're
email me.
in that free class tomorrow, it's a free class. You got to do it. If I wasn't working, I'd do it.
And you'll get the Zoom link. You'll get the Zoom link.
Okay, so Elias,
So
this is what you do. Everybody write this down. Tomorrow, August 14th at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern, email Elias. And so it's Elias, Elias, at eliaspatras.com, Patras.com. If you want to participate in his free mini workshop tomorrow, and put in the subject line mini workshop.
oh, I
8-4.
think Priscilla just put that in there. Oh, thanks, Priscilla.
Yeah, put that. Oh, yeah, Priscilla did, but not everybody gets to see it.
Oh,
So
there we go.
again, Elias is teaching a free workshop tomorrow, and you absolutely, it's a little bit of a teaser of what the 12-week class will be about. That's fantastic. Yay! I love it. And you're only taking 20 people for that class,
That's it.
for the
Yeah.
12-week class.
For the 12-week, right. But everybody can come tomorrow. Everybody can come tomorrow.
Everybody can come tomorrow. I want to go tomorrow, but I'm in Skamania.
I wish I was in Skamania. Let me tell you, I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. If anybody hasn't gone, guys, go. I mean, these retreats are just amazing. And you have a Sedona retreat coming up too.
November. It feels so good. Here, let's go take a sneak peek again without making
Yes.
nauseous, right? Without making myself nauseous because I'm walking with my glasses. Okay, I think we're back in session. So behind me, so this is the lodge. We're at Skamania Lodge. We're at the Celebrate Your Life Skamania Retreat. I just love that name. Skamania. So here's the lodge. Okay, and then I'll go this way so you can see behind me again. Oops, there's the lodge.
So nice.
And we're walking. It's really been such a magnificent experience because we've been waking up every morning doing body awake yoga with Dr. Sue Mortar overlooking the Columbia River, and it's just fantastic. It's just been fantastic. And so this is our little vendor area. People are shopping and shopping.
Liz, we can't hear you. Oh, there you go.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Hey, Elias, how are you? It was so good to see you yesterday in person. You
Good to see you too.
survived here. Yay!
And here's
And your
our
jewelry
very
is
special-
beautiful.
I know. Well, this is our there it is. This is our bracelet that Tara made especially for the Skamania retreat. And it's got all of these gorgeous stones and crystals, none of which I really understand. All I know is that I feel really good wearing it. And I can't seem to take it off because
That's
I'm so
what
in
I'm
love with
here
it.
for, to help her with
Okay,
the
wait a
crystals.
second. Okay, do you want to describe what's in here?
Okay, within this we have Amethyst, which is the stone of strength and courage. We have rutilated quartz, which is the stone to illuminate your aura. Then we have amethyst, the master healer, and also very special stone to Miss Liz and the Mishka Productions. Her Ariel. That was Ariel's favorite stone.
Gorgeousness.
I know.
And all the gorgeous crystals. We're just having a blast here. Having such a good time. Okay, and you have to see a couple of these stunning amethysts.
Wow.
Look at that. Isn't that amazing?
We have somebody eyeing this one right now.
Oh.
This one is being eyed, and
Yeah, but if Gail Gould saw this one, she would go nuts.
Gail Gould would go nuts.
This is such a beautiful one.
If Gail Gould saw that, it wouldn't be here.
And then we have blue apatite. Just got some gorgeous stuff going on here today. It's just fun. So you guys, if you couldn't make it here, yeah, I am. Uh-oh, Tanya wants to talk to me.
Tanya always wants to talk to you.
Tanya always wants to talk to Liz. Okay, I'll stand right here behind our step and repeat. All right, so everybody, just a reminder again, we're with Elias Patras, and tomorrow he's going to be doing a complimentary mini workshop. I highly, highly encourage you to get some inspiration, connect with the energy and with all of the teachings that Elias has to offer. It's tomorrow, August 14th at 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. If you want to attend, it's totally free. If you want to attend, email Elias. And his email is elias@eliaspatras.com. So that's elias@eliaspatras.com. And the way that you spell his name is, okay, wait. Say hi to Elias.
Hi guys.
Hey, Jay.
Nice to see you here.
Good to
Great
see
to see
you.
you here in Skamania. What a beautiful place it is, isn't it?
Awesome. Amazing. Amazing. Life-changing.
Very life-changing. I agree. Well, live production going on. I got to continue on.
Kira. Oh, wait. Your Facebook Live.
Oh, I know.
Such a cute.
I love you. I had
Thank
such
you.
a beautiful experience with Elias yesterday. He like totally grounded me and centered me. It made me feel like so amazing and clear. I feel like $1 million. Thank you so much for your time you spent with me yesterday.
Thank you for your time.
Was
You're
teaching.
amazing. Thanks, honey.
You're teaching a class because you're teaching a class. And I'm so
Teaching-
excited.
A free mini workshop tomorrow.
Yes.
That is awesome. Dude, everybody needs to come to this and like totally check it out, because just spending literally, it was like 2 minutes and something dropped in between us to just be like total clarity, total awareness. If you are on this live right now, you have got to go to his workshop.
Thanks. Thanks.
Yes.
Thanks, Sarah. Thank you.
Okay. So any other pearls of wisdom you want to share with us?
You know what? Liz, pick a number 1 through 100.
Pick a number 77.
Okay.
77. Is this in your book? This is from his book. Anybody want to ask any questions?
Yeah, questions. I love questions.
Yeah, questions. Ask us questions.
So number 77 is confidence.
Oh, yeah.
May you always follow what your heart is saying, regardless of what other people may think of you.
Oh my goddess. You have no idea how perfect that is for me. No idea. I love that. Regardless of what anybody else is saying or whatever anybody else is chattering to me, I have to remain confident in myself.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is beautiful. Thank you so much. And some tips on how to do that. How would if anybody else is dealing with that right now, how would we do that?
One big thing that I learned from the Celebrate Your Life speaker program was really, truly not to care about what's going on around. Really stay present, stay true, be authentic, and be in integrity. Walk your walk and talk your talk. And when you do that, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. I've had so many people, don't move, Elias, don't move from Illinois. You don't know, it's going to be so expensive. It's going to be, I knew that I had to be here. I knew it when I stepped foot at Celebrate Your Life 2019 in July. I was like, oh my God, my friend Cami was with me. I'm like, I want to live here. I want to move here.
And you
This is
did.
beautiful.
That to me is just speaks volumes that you decided. I remember when you told me, I was like, wow, you really, really are following your inner guidance.
Yeah.
So what Elias did is that he attended the Celebrate Your Life Skamania retreat, which is where we are right now, our first event in 20 months. And it is just glorious to be back to work. I am absolutely thrilled. And he had the intuition to move to the Pacific Northwest. And you are here now.
I'm here, and Liz and everybody else, I wouldn't have moved. I wouldn't moved out of Chicago if I didn't get married. If I didn't get married, I and got sick for 6 months, I wouldn't have written the book. I wouldn't have done the speaker program. I wouldn't have gone to Skamania. I wouldn't have no, and so everything is, you know, and again, thank you for the divorce, everybody. So, it was just, it was that chapter, and I say thank you for that chapter. I learned so much. And again, if we follow our heart, if we follow the confidence within, if we speak our truth, and what I'm going to be teaching about in the workshop is part of those clairs, that clairsentient, clairaudient. But how do you do it before you get there? How do you listen? How do you see the vision? How do you feel it? How do you just know it? What traps us into that chaotic place that we don't hear, see, feel, or know all those things?
And
And
this
it
is
all,
so important because this is the biggest thing that people struggle with. Exactly what you're saying. It's what we all struggle with,
right.
is how to better understand and know our own inner guidance and taking action on it, to see it, to feel it, to hear it, to experience it, and then to make decisions with our lives with confidence.
We have our own inner compass, but we don't listen.
Yeah. And you're going to be teaching that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm
All
excited
right,
from
people.
experience.
All
From
right,
experience.
people. Here's what's going to happen. So tomorrow is a free workshop. Cheryl, you can be in his workshop tomorrow, free, Saturday, August 14th, 8 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Eastern. If you would like to participate in the free mini workshop tomorrow with Elias, email him. Okay, get a pen and paper ready because I'm going to give you the email. It's Elias, ELIAS, at eliaspatras.com. So that's ELIAS, P as in Paul, A as in Apple, T as in Tom, R as in Apple, R as in Apple, R as in Robert, A as in Apple, S as in Susan. So it's patras.com. So Elias at eliaspatras.com. Email him right away and get into that workshop for tomorrow. And he'll send you the Zoom link. You're going to have a fabulous time. It's a totally free workshop. It's like amazing to be in that energy with Elias. Are you kidding me? I just want to hang out here all day with you on Facebook Live.
I would love to. Hi, Chitara.
Hi, Jaitara, Priscilla, and Cheryl. All right. Okay. So I'm going to get back into the workshop with Dr. Sue because we just finished our break. And it's really, really been amazing here. This has just been an extraordinary program. And talk about a relief of getting back to doing what I love to do and what our team loves to do. It's almost like our team, we call ourselves the CYL Scream Team. Like we just haven't missed a beat. Everyone went right back into, okay, here we are. We're being of service. We're doing this. And things have been going so smoothly. And we're just moving with the energy and just taking care of these and all these attendees coming here with open hearts. And we sold out. So it's really been a joy getting back to doing what we love to do. We're going to be doing an event in Sedona. So the Celebrate Your Life Sedona retreat will feature Sonia Choquette and Dr. Sue Morter, Colette Barron-Reed, John Holland, Sunny Dawn Johnston, and Matt Kahn. And that'll be on November 4th through the 8th. Just go to our website at celebrateyourlife.com. You'll get all the information on the homepage. And if you weren't able to come to Skamania, then come be with us in November. We are not taking as many people as we normally do. We normally take about 300. We'll probably take about 150. And the theme of this year's event, it's very special. It's going to be mystics, miracles, and magic, looking at the unseen world of all the mystical energy that's happening in the world. I think we've all had enough of real world chaos and drama and news, and now we're stepping into the ethereal. We're stepping into the mystical. And you'll be immersed in this energy for 4 days, and it's truly a treat. So, okay, everybody. Any last words, Elias?
I just want to thank you, Liz, for everything. You have started such a wonderful journey in my life, and
Thank you.
I love CYL to pieces, and the team and everybody. It's family. It really is soul family.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Thank you. All right, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and we'll be checking in throughout the weekend. And thank you so much for joining us today. And make sure and be with Elias tomorrow. If you're at home, this is the moment. Get your energy moving, and Elias is just the person to do that with. All right, everybody. Mwah. Love you all.
Thanks, everybody. Take care.
Bye.